I mean, what a great college football game. My hat's off to Case Western Reserve, their coaching staff, their players. I thought they were terrific. They were who I expected them to be, who we expected them to be. Just they're a class act. Excellent team, well coached, good schemes. Their players executed, played great. And on the flip side, I think we had the adversity in the first half. So proud of our players, our coaches, just to see it through. And as we say, don't scoreboard watch. Just play the game, play to play. Look at the scoreboard at the end of the game, and that's what they did. Very proud of their resilience.
What kind of adjustments did you make in the second half and their coach? Clearly, you guys did things defensively differently against their big wide receiver.
Yeah, I think we covered him better. That's one thing, and I think we got better pressure on the quarterback, which didn't just allow him to just step into his throws and do that. So I think it was better execution. It wasn't so much of I think we probably hit some different pressures and did some things to get to the quarterback and just get him uncomfortable. But for the most part, I think we covered him better, and that was a difference.
Jeff, you didn't sense any panic then from your team at half?
I didn't. No, I didn't. You got to expect that. You play the game, you coach the game. Things aren't going to be perfect all the time. You're not gonna win every game. You're not going to be ahead every game. That's why we don't watch the scoreboard. We just keep playing.
How much better did your quarterback play in the second half? And he looked like he had a lot of deep shots with Andre that he was off target on, and then started to maybe find it a little bit.
Again, that happens at times. I thought they did some good things with their coverages. They kept us off track a little bit in the first half. But I thought he played a much better second half for sure. He stepped up and made the plays he needed to make. We went to some different formations in the second half that would just not give us the roll coverages and the hard corners. And Griffin and Andre made the plays down the field when we needed them. That was the difference.
Vincenzo, can you walk us through the sequence on their second possession? You had the sack and then the fumble forced. And how much did you sense that the team saw that as a turning point and kind of shift the momentum the other way a little bit?
That was huge for us. We came out halftime. We know that we needed to put pressure. We had no sacks, no QB pressures in the first half. But the biggest thing for us was keep our heads up and keep doing what we've been doing all year. And once we got those couple plays, we had a sack, another sack, and then we got the strip fumble. I think the offense just really took that momentum, and that's what really carried us into the end.
When you sacked him, I think that might have been the first time you guys laid a finger on him the whole game, and you smothered him pretty good. After that, did you sense that he was kind of looking over his shoulder a little bit, or?
I feel like any QB may look over his shoulder a little bit, but we kind of just focused on ourselves. We knew that what we had to do was keep pressure on him, and the backup QB came in, and that's exactly what we did. So it doesn't matter who we were playing; we were just ready to do our jobs.
Andre, this team hasn't trailed really all year long. When you guys were down 21-3, had it been a different feeling?
Not really. It's a different feeling in the sense that we haven't been down like that all season, but we know what we have to do. We have a great camaraderie on the team, so we kept our heads up. Nobody was down. We kept each other up, offense, defense. We play as a family, we play as a team, so that really gave us the edge coming out in the second half because we knew what we had to do.
So you guys all thought we're still going to win this game?
Yeah, of course. We always had that in the back of our heads, but we also knew that we had to come out with a better intensity than we did in the first half, and ultimately it worked out in our favor.
Andre, is it frustrating for you in the first half? There were 3 or 4 balls. You kind of got by the defense. You were open a little bit, and the ball was overthrown, underthrown. Does that get frustrating? What is your mindset, I guess, when you have those opportunities that you can't quite connect on?
Of course, it's frustrating for anybody, but I trust my QB. I know he trusts me. We just worry about the next play. We control the controllables. If I don't get it the first play, we just come back for the next play and see what we can do.
Griffin, what did you see on your touchdown, which was a big play, but also a couple plays before that? You had that catch over the middle that you could probably appreciate. Yeah. But on the touchdown, what was the play? What did you see? Like you were pretty wide open.
Yeah, we've been running that all week in practice. We've just been waiting to let it loose, and coaches had faith in me, and the quarterbacks had faith in me. We just executed and got the job done.
on that drive, Griffin. You had two or three big catches, a couple of them kind of circus catches, juggling across the middle over the sideline. You know, what's it mean for you as a senior to kind of have the big role in that drive that really kind of turned the game and got you guys in front?
Oh, it means a lot to me as a senior. I mean, I can speak for all our seniors. We weren't going to let this be our last game, especially at home. We were playing as hard as we possibly could to stay in there. We kept our mindset right the whole time.
On the 2-point conversion off of his touchdown, they threw a flag on that. You probably pretty confident it wasn't on you.
I actually thought it was on me. At
Oh,
first.
really?
Yeah, I had no idea why he threw the flag, and then he told me I was fine. So.
Keeping you nervous there for
Yeah.
a second, I guess.
You guys, it's always on to the next one. You realize the team you're playing next won 83-0 today. What are your thoughts on the Salisbury, if you know anything about them at all?
We know nothing about them. We know that they're in Maryland. We know we'll get 3 films on them tonight, and we'll study them tomorrow, and start game planning them then. They're obviously a good team. They're one of 16 teams left in Division III playoffs, and hey, we're going to put a plan together. We're going to prepare like we do every week, and go play a game on Saturday.
Would you say, Jeff, this probably wasn't one of your best games overall?
No, it was one of our better halves, though. I'll say that. A team that was down 21-3 at halftime. I would say those are the characteristics. Those are the things that you have to overcome to be a great football team. And I think our team proved that today. They never quit. And but by far, we'll watch the film just like we always do, and we'll definitely, just like we say every Sunday, it wasn't our best game. We could do things better, and we'll continue to look at that and work through that. But I think Andre said it. DiCat said it a little bit. We play as a team, and when the defense gets 3 turnovers, 2 picks, and a sack fumble, and we can score 10 points off turnovers, and vice versa. That's the difference in games like this. The team that wins as a team will ultimately win.
Part of the backstory was your history with Greg, that the game kind of lived up to maybe the chess match that you expected to have with him.
He's an offensive coach. I'm an offensive coach. So I don't know if it was really a chess match between he and I at all. I think it's 2 good teams that played a college football game on Saturday. They planned, they executed, and one team had to win, one team had to lose.
For any of you guys, you must just be happy you're playing another week and you don't mind missing Thanksgiving at home, do you?
Yeah, we're happy to still be in it, definitely.
That's it?
We'll be in here with our family, so I'm not worried about it.
Anything else for the guys?
Good.
All right. Thanks, coach.